Veamos un reportaje de los
6:15
estragos del
a.m.,
huracán María.
September 20th. Hurricane Maria hits the island of Puerto Rico, a Category 5 storm that would leave over 3.4 million residents in what would become a devastating humanitarian crisis.
When we heard that a Category 5 was going to hit Puerto Rico, that it was imminent, the first thing that came through my mind was that the island was not prepared for a natural disaster of this kind.
There was widespread destruction, people left without basic needs, food, clean water, homes, and infrastructure all destroyed. Entire communities gone. Maria wiped out Puerto Rico's power grid, leaving the entire island in the dark.
This satellite image shows the island looks almost blacked out.
We've been here 26 hours. My mother needs dialysis.
I found an audience that was so desperate for information that I was able to earn their trust and not stop telling them what's going on.
First responders, individual people, and organizations like the Hispanic Federation, Comité Noviembre, Catholic Charities, Proyecto Enlace del Caño Martín Peña, Fundación Superhéroes, Chicas by Alejandra, and Positive Workforce stood up for an island in distress.
The Federation was able to assemble the first private disaster relief plane to Puerto Rico with the assistance also with first responders from New York City.
When we arrived in Puerto Rico, the first thing that struck me was it was very dark. Actually seeing, the devastation and the damage that took place, and from right away you could see that they took a pretty heavy hit. We would primarily focused on hospitals because we knew that they were going to need to have those hospitals up and running to be able to assist the people that had been affected by the hurricane.
Catholic Charities was able to meet the needs of the people in Puerto Rico because of our relationship with Caritas. We were able to help over 750 families, and we were able to distribute over $20,000 of emergency relief to these families.
We had just finished giving out about 200 bags of food and toys. And there's this little boy, he must have been about 8 years old, running after the bus. And I thought the boy was gonna ask for a toy. As he caught his breath, he's almost crying. He's saying, "Can you give me the food that you're giving out? We came to get the food, but they won't give it to us." Those stories aren't being told.
June 2018. Official death toll, 64. The reality is, it's much more. Recent data released by Harvard Studies stated 4,645 fatalities. There's still work to be done. Puerto Rico needs more heroes.
We want to make sure that Puerto Rico is not forgotten.
Headlines beget calls to action. Calls to action beget results. That's what the people of Puerto Rico need.
Please never forget us. Thank you.
We won't. We won't.